and welcome to our video tutorial. I'm Dean from Core Driver Training, and during this video we'll be looking at the Show Me, Tell Me questions. The Show Me, Tell Me questions will demonstrate your ability to safely check a vehicle and to ensure that it is roadworthy and will form part of your DVSA driving test. During the test you'll be asked up to 5 of these questions. Some of them will be Show Me questions, where you physically have to demonstrate a check, and others will be Tell Me. These are where you'll need to explain how to complete the check. If at any point during the video you would like to pause or recap, then please feel free to do so. Tell me how you would check the condition of the bodywork is safe on this vehicle. As part of the daily walk around check, ensure the body is fully roadworthy and there are no significant defects. No loose panels or items which would endanger any other road users. All inspection panels must be secure. Show me how you check that all the doors, including cargo doors, are secure. All doors must be closed and locking levers for cargo doors are set in the recommended securing position. Tell me the main safety factors involved in loading this vehicle. The load should be evenly distributed throughout the length of the vehicle so as not to affect control while the vehicle is being driven. Any load must be carried so that it does not endanger other road users. It must be securely stowed within the size and weight limits of the vehicle. The load needs to be secure so that it cannot move or fall from the vehicle when cornering or braking. Tell me how you would check the condition of the reflectors on this vehicle. Ensure that all reflectors are fitted, clean and functional, not cracked or broken. Tell me how you would check the condition of the suspension on this vehicle. As part of a daily walk around check, suspension should be checked for any obvious signs of deterioration or damage. Five items under the bonnet to check. First one's going to be the screen wash. We're going to look inside the collar of the screen wash just to make sure there's enough fluid inside the bottle. Second one we're going to check is going to be the brake fluid. It's identified on the top left corner of the engine compartment. It's a clear container. We're going to have a look to make sure that the level is between the minimum and maximum markers. Third item we're going to check is going to be the engine oil. This will be found in the centre of the engine compartment. We're going to identify the dipstick, which is a yellow pull lever. We're going to remove the dipstick from the engine, ensuring that the engine's cold and parked on a level surface. We're going to wipe the dipstick clean with a dry rag and then pop it back in again. We'll then remove the dipstick, ensuring that the oil is shown between minimum and maximum marks. Fourth item we're going to check is going to be the engine coolant. It's a clear container. We're going to ensure that we've got sufficient coolant in the container, looking to make sure it's between the minimum and maximum markers identified on the side of the container. And the fifth item we'll look at will be the power steering fluid, which is identified in the bottom right corner of the engine compartment. We'll ensure that the fluid levels between the minimum and maximum markers. Tell me how you would check your tyres to ensure that they are correctly inflated, have sufficient tread depth and that the general condition is safe to use on the road. Follow manufacturer's guide using appropriate equipment. Check and adjust pressures when tyres are cold. Must have a tread depth of at least 1 mm across 3/4 of the breadth of the tread and in a continuous band around the entire circumference. There should be no cuts, damage or signs of cord visible at the side walls. Show me how you would check the wheel nuts are secure on this vehicle. A visual check to identify any nuts are obviously loose, and check the wheel nut indicators are in alignment. Show me how you would check the condition of the mudguards on this vehicle. As part of the daily walk around check, ensure mudguards and spray suspension equipment are secure. Tell me how you would check the condition of the windscreen and windows on this vehicle. The windscreen and windows must be clean, clear and free from defects. No mascots or sticker that restrict the view. Tell me how you would check the condition of the windscreen wipers on this vehicle. Windscreen wipers must operate. Blades should be in good condition. Show me how you would clean the windscreen using the windscreen washers and wipers. Operate control as necessary. Show me, explain how you would check that the power assisted steering is working. If the steering becomes heavy, the system may not be working properly. Before starting a journey, 2 simple checks can be made. Gentle pressure on the steering wheel, maintained while the engine is started, should result in a slight but noticeable movement as the system begins to operate. Alternatively, turning the steering wheel just after moving off will give an immediate indication that the power assisted steering is functioning correctly. Show me how you would check the operation of the audible warning device on this vehicle. Demonstrate operation of control. Tell me how you would check the headlamps, side lamps and tail lamps are working. Operate control, exit the vehicle and walk around checking all bulbs are functioning correctly. Show me how you would switch your headlight from dipped to main beam. Operate the control, check the main beam warning light is displayed. Show me how you would check that the direction indicators are working. Apply the indicators or hazard warning switch and check the functioning of all indicators. Show me how you would check that the brake lights are working on this vehicle. Operate brake pedal, make use of reflections in windows, garage doors, etc. or ask someone to help. Show me how you would switch on the rear fog lights and explain when you would use them. Operate control. Fog lights to be used when visibility is reduced to less than 100 meters. Show me how you would set the windscreen demisters to clear the windows effectively. Set all relevant controls including fan, temperature, air direction, source and heated screen to clear the windscreen and windows. Show me how you would replace the tachograph disc on this vehicle. Insert driver's card into slot 1 and follow on-screen instructions. Show me where the first aid equipment is kept on this vehicle. Identify first aid kit in centre console area. Thanks for taking time to watch our video tutorial. We hope it's been beneficial to you. If there's any questions or queries you may have, then feel free to get in touch with us at Core Driver Training. We'd like to wish you every success with your upcoming driving test.